The patient that we're taking care of at the NIH has an unusual form of tuberculosis, and it's referred to as extensively drug-resistant tuberculosis. So what we're doing right now is we're trying to treat her with another group of drugs that are alternative drugs to which the microbe is sensitive. And right now, we are increasing one by one the number of drugs she's on, testing them first to make sure that this particular strain of TB is sensitive to that drug. And hopefully, over a period of days, we'll be able to have a combination of drugs that we're treating her with that will respond and, in fact, suppress the tuberculosis. Tuberculosis is classically transmitted by the respiratory route. It can involve multiple organs, but the primary organ that it involves is the lung. And it's transmitted from person to person generally by coughing. It's important to point out that although XDR TB, extensively drug-resistant TB, is much more serious than garden variety TB because of its resistance to drugs, it is not spread any more or less efficiently than garden variety TB. She is in a typical isolation room that has negative airflow to protect people on the outside from getting flow of air that might contain droplets. And the protocol for taking care of her is that you have to dress with the typical type of what we call personal protective equipment, which consists of gloves, a special kind of a mask, eye shields, and a gown. Well, her condition is stable. She is right now comfortable. It's very difficult to make a prognosis now. She's only been with us for a few days. Hopefully we'll be able to get her through this, and the track record that we have is good, so we're optimistic, but you've got to be careful. This is a very serious disease. She made a long flight from India to the Middle East, and then from the Middle East to the United States. The risk of transmitting on a flight is low, so that needs to be established right off the bat. It's not zero, but it's low. But we have no idea how she got it, whether she got it directly as drug-resistant or whether she got it with a less drug-resistant and inadequate treatment pushed her towards extensively drug-resistant. We just don't know the answer to that.